Badamasi Gurji, a publisher, CEO of Century First Class Group. Also a chairman, founder of Badamasi Burji Foundation, the foundation that built nursery, primary, secondaries, and working on to build another study center, National Open University Burji Community Center. More than 5,000 children that are receiving free education, free books, uniform, and other necessary materials, sometimes including feeding. I'm in Lagos today to attend presentation of our educational books, particularly Fulfulde, Book 1 to 6, by His Highness the Sarkin Fulanin of Lagos. We have all the books for primary school that has been recommended by Nigerian Education Research and Development Commission, NERDC, and the books has taken us over 10 years till last year when we are able to finish, and now unveiled by Emir of Kano, supported by Premier Additional, the spokesperson of the President Mohammed Abubakar. The challenges we have for long in the northern Nigeria, we don't have educational books produced by the northern companies. But Alhamdulillah, no more complaint. And by the grace of God, the book will be in each and every state. If you look at the books, you will realize that majority of the writers are from the north, but we equally involve other tribes to participate, like Igbo and Yoruba on other districts of the. So the books has captured all the tradition, religion, and activities of the whole angles. I was born in a family of like 500, and unfortunately, even the Burji Central Primary that I attended is about 1 kilometer far from our own house, because we are in the western Burji. It's inside Burji, but you have to trek for 1 kilometer after Burji. So, out of that 500, we were only 3 that got admission in the secondary school. And out of the 3, I'm the only person that I was able to finish the secondary school. My mother has a relation in city. Whenever there's a holiday, we take me to the city. And whenever there's schooling, I have to do it in the village. So that's how I feel. Immediately I finished the secondary school, so I lost my parents. So I start struggling on how I can survive and how I can continue with my study. I was 17 years old when I bought that land with that casual labor salary, which is 12,000. So when I bought the land, I donated it to the community. Half is going to be my own. I want to build a mansion house. Half I donated it to the community, and I will build school, hospital, empowerment center, and other self-reliance, something that will help them to be self-reliant. When I bought it, people were even laughing at me. That look at you at 17 years old, you didn't even get a good job. You have been saying that you build a school, hospital for us. A lot of people have been laughing at me. They've been laughing. Whenever I went to the village, some people call me doctor because of the hospital I promised that I would build. Some call me teacher, some call me doctor, so many things. They don't even understand what I'm facing to. And one thing I did, I got married when I was 19 years in order to support my younger one because some of them have been taken to alhaji. So I got married when I was 19 years old just to make sure that I sacrifice my life for me, for my younger ones, so that because I can't allow them to go to alhaji. And thank God, most of them now they are all graduates, and some of them now have traveled better than me. Those who are laughing at me now praising me because the primary, the pre-nursery, the primary, the secondary, the land that we are going to build the university, study center, community study center, university. I've got the requirement from National Open University. So now today, if you can go there, you can confirm we have more than 5,000 children that are being provided with free books, uniform, and other necessary things, including sometimes my feeding. So with the high quality uniform, everything we're giving them and free of charge, and nobody is paying one kobo. Bridge by the Massive Foundation also established empowerment program where we produced more than 12 cosmetics, soap, jelly, car wash, mouse wash, humra, a lot of things. If you look at them, you won't believe this product is from my own village. Apart from tailoring services, just recently, if you go there, you see a lot of sewing machine, more than 100, where they want to start doing modern business. Modern business where they will be sewing singlet, pants, and pampers. My hope and my prayer is to make bridge like Ava or China. Any house you enter, by the grace of God, you will meet a graduate and other professions in each and every house. Maybe a doctor, maybe a pilot, maybe engineer, maybe architect, in all the professions. That's my hope by the grace of God. So that's why I want to use this opportunity to tell the public that those who are bleeding, start making a faster for me to join politics. I will use this opportunity to tell them that I am not interested and I will not join any political party. My future is those children. I know my village, and thank God, look at it, there are some children that are coming from 7 kilometers, and it's not only bridge people that are benefiting, even the neighboring bridge. So I'm not interested in politics, and I will not join any political party because of those children. I kept saying I have that knowledge because I was born in that area, and I am after the future of those children. I have over 6 companies. One, Century First Class Printing and Publishing Company. We are distributors of printing machines from the Middle East and Asia. The second company is First Class Refreshments that exports traditional snacks to a global market. So far we have been to over 30 countries. So then the third company is wallpaper and decorations. If you come to our office, we are also distributors of wallpaper. That's the aim of this company, and we can also produce a wallpaper for you, customized with your picture or with your logo, everything. So we are professionals. All our partners are in Dubai, but one thing that will surprise you, if you give us a job, 1 week we can deliver. We also have Concern Magazine, that means Concern Multimedia and Consultancy Services Limited. These are a company that published Concern Magazine that was established since 1999, and today we are also having first class coolie cookies. I would like to use this opportunity also to appeal to people like me. Whoever God has provided you something, should remember that God has given you not because of you and your family. God has given you to support others. I'm sure if you have opportunity to build even one classroom, please do it. It is very dangerous to educate your children and allow your neighbors' children to be hawking or moving on the streets without having education. Education is the backbone of everything. If there is education, there is a security. If there is education, there is a peace. If there is education, there is a life. To educate somebody is the same thing as you build his house. You also provide opportunity to be a leader or a president or a vice president or a governor. So to support somebody in education is better than anything. Please let us support education like Badamasi Burji Foundation. And I'm so happy just 3 months ago I was able to introduce tree planting campaign where I gave my pupils about 6,000 trees to plant in my village and 4,000 trees for the rest of the people in the village. So we planted over 10,000 trees in my village through Badamasi Burji Foundation. And just last 2 weeks we also distribute educational books, highly qualitative textbooks and exercise books. So this launching that we have done, and we use also this opportunity to thank the Sarkin Fulani for this wonderful and patriotic act that he has shown. Because Sarkin Fulani has not done only to our company, but he has done it to the Nigerians and Africa in general. So we are very grateful and will be continue to be grateful with the way he supported our company by purchasing these books and distribute it to across, apart from Southwest, but also part of Northern Nigeria. We hope others will copy from him.
My name is Alhaji Mohammed Abubakar. We've seen the success that this Fulfulde launching today brought to the Century Educational Books. We will try to do also the other languages, namely Igbos, Yorubas, because we have the Hausa, but we've not launched the Hausa yet.
Allah ya sa wannan yunkuri da kuka yi domin gina ƴaƴa al'umma kuma Allah ya gina maku naku. Da wannan sarki yake cewa an yi lancin littafi saura kuma bayani ko yadda za a siyar ko yadda za a yi to kuma zai biyo baya da alfarman ma'aiki sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
The problem we're having in this country now is because ideology. We took the Western education. We give it more priority than our own languages. Western education, English is a borrowed language. If I get to speak to my language fully, it's just like an Arabic language. If you go extensively in Arabic, you see that you can easily pick some letters and whatever in the English and read it. But if you can go to up to a professor in English, you will not read the Arabic. So this thing we do, once you get to understand anything in your own language, you can easily pick up the other language, which we feel is a borrowed language.
My name is Mohammed Abubakar. I am the Chief Executive Officer of Skydemic Media. Until last year, I was the Deputy President of the Nigerian Guild of Editors, as well as a member of the World Editors Forum Global Experts Group. I've been in the media for over 30 years, and I've been friends with Badamasi, the publisher of the Century books, since childhood for the past 40 years. And of course, being a goal-getter, he tried to live the dream by gathering professors, doctors, academics supported from all over Nigeria, sponsoring them to lodging them in good hotels in Abuja and Kaduna and other places. It took them about 10 years to produce those books, covering different subjects: Fulfulde, English, mathematics, civic education, even computer education. So my role specifically is when the books were written and approved by the Nigerian Educational Research Development Council, NERPC, but Amasi decided that the books should be unveiled, and he invited me to be a member of the Central Organizing Committee. I eventually became the secretary and member of the Central Organization Committee, as well as chairman of the technical committee for the unveiling of the books.